You know, I guess his 9 Infestor and 11 Corruptors he feels comfortable with that.
Or he has no other choice because he's already built so many other things. There it is, the adrenal glands. That's what we were looking for.
Yes, indeed.
Picking off a few of those lings before the main engagement happens. Where are those Infestors positioned? There they are, directly under all of the Corruptors. Now the lings have started moving in. Oh no, but he did not follow up with the rest of the army, so half of his lings have been fried. Now we see the Fungals being landed from the high ground over there. Oh, whoa, the blink up, which means that the Colossi can't attack with it. He is not closing in with the Corruptors just yet. The Fungals do land, and you can see those Colossi just drop left and right. Almost all of the Colossi threat has been removed, but now all that we have is Stalkers versus Corruptors.
Yeah, that is pretty brutal, man. He targeted down so many of those Infestors. RorO losing a lot of them.
And HerO completely stopping with the assault. Now, this has bought RorO enough time to start Broodlords at 15 minutes.
Yeah, and not just that, HerO is making 2 Immortals.
Oh, yeah, which is not going to help him against Broodlords.
No, that's the worst choice he could actually have. Little does he know. But he is moving forward. Definitely will take down this base. And what a strong move that is. The third base going down. He does have that bottom right base, but not really mining.
And unbeknownst to him, those Broodlords are just so close. They're right on top of the cliff, but now they are finished. I believe he's seen at least one of those Broodlings land down. Oh, and now the Observer's just about to get here. We'll be able to blink up and kill a lot of those Broodlords. Oh, no. RorO's final chance at this game may be disappearing right before his eyes. Oh, he's attacking the Broodlord Cocoon instead of finishing off the active Broodlords.
Well, he's still pushing forward some with these Stalkers, knowing that there's very few Infestors out. In fact, he blinks forward and picks one off before it can spend its energy, picking off some more Broods. And even though he's losing a lot of Stalkers, I mean, he's keeping RorO down on 2 base and killing off all his expensive units.
Yeah, this is not terribly bad for HerO. I think that HerO cut probes. No, just kidding. Wow.
No, he's on the 3 base all-in-ish type style of probes, 69 probes out there. But, I mean, he's lost his Stalkers. He is definitely down in supply.
Wow. But look at this. So he has no more army. Literally no more army in play.
He has, like, no units right now.
I thought that we would have seen his probes be at least a good chunk lower because of how far behind he was on supply. Like, he's only building Colossi.
You know what? I'm not too scared about this. The only really great thing for RorO, other than having a big supply lead, is that bottom right base not being scouted. Because right now, he only has 3 Infestors and 2 Broodlords. So that's not a huge army. That's something that you can actually take out just with Stalkers.
Oh, whoa. Did the Zealots understand that, wait a minute, you had so much gas?
Maybe. Maybe he's going to check out down there. It looks like he is.
Oh, wow, yeah. What a great read from HerO. He does move down into the lower right base, just as all of the drones had moved into the area. So that is going to hurt RorO quite a bit.
Well, he's going to send the Lings down and save the base, at least temporarily. But with Colossus on the way, as well as some more Stalkers, the army is going to be a little bit more mobile for HerO, a little bit more cost efficient. He's definitely going to be able to take out that hatchery still. He's got to watch out for this counterattack, though.
And RorO is moving out, stopping the easy take for the 4th there. Some of the Corruptors are distracted by the Warpers. And now he is getting in for a big run by onto that 3rd. He does do the hold position command to kill as many of those probes as possible.
And, well, I mean, he's re-expanding a couple times. And let's see what his count is. He's got 6 Infestors and 2 Broods. I mean, it's getting better, but it's not that amount that you look at and you say, okay, he's got this. Because HerO, he has more supply, he's more mobile, and his economy is a bit better.
HerO did such a wonderful job with the blinks.
Yeah,
right. Like just like, okay, well, I'll get my Observer and I'll kill all of your Broodlords in your main. Got right out of there too. Continued to keep his Stalkers moving around, also making sure that RorO doesn't get an easy 4th. Does RorO get the cancel onto the 4th? We may never know.
Well,
I didn't check the money either.
We may never know, but what we can know is that with just that 3rd base going up, RorO has to turtle like a madman right now, and that gives HerO kind of free reign of the map. He can take his 4th base relatively easily. He can work up to a better composition. In fact, he's about to have 5 Colossus out, which is going to negate the Zerglings and a lot of the Broodlings as well.
Oh, now we're starting to see those spines get thrown down to at least help him a little bit with the protect. And Hero is moving up to the Stargate, undoubtedly. That's generally followed by the Fleet Beacon. You're pretty much only doing this so that you can get to that mothership.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. I mean, if he has to take the long game, he is willing, because this is the loser bracket, and the loser is out of here.
And the winner moves on to top 4.
Yeah.
And once you get into the top 4, the money just climbs and climbs, man. First place, 24 grand. Second place, $9,000.
That is insane. That's so much money. What the hell?
$60,000 prize pool, man.
What an insane tournament.
Everybody got paid at least $600.
That is so nice.
You came here and O2'd. Fine. Here's some money. Thanks for coming.
Yeah,
and
thanks
great
for coming.
job at your nationals.
Indeed that.
Yeah.
Well, he is going up to a Templar Archives right now. Neural Parasite on the way for WCS. WCS wants to push us into a super long game where he slowly but surely builds up to a godly composition. But he only has his 8th Broodlord on the way. He only has about 9 Infestors. And again, those aren't the numbers that you want at this point in the game. You really, if he had, let's say, 15 Infestors right now, I'd be like, well, WCS can easily go take a 4th base soon. It's going to be really almost impossible for Hero to break through. But Hero cannot be attacked. He can easily get his economy bigger. And taking that additional base is going to be pretty hard.
Yeah, he's not going to have the mobility that he so needs. Also, not a terribly impressive creep spread from WCS.
Yeah.
Right. Hero's been moving around a lot with his Observer wherever he goes, so he just happens to kill creep tumors on the way forever. Fleet Beacon almost finished. How many does he stay? Okay. I was thinking that he was staying closer to 60 or so you get that extra 10 supply in your army than you would normally have. Mm-hmm. You hit 200.
Well, this army is getting just so fearsome for CJ.herO. I mean, he's making the mothership. He has a good 5 Colossus, 29 Stalkers, and 8 High Templars. That is just so powerful.
That's a lot of High Templar.
Yeah, he's going to have a lot of Storms. If he needs Archons, he's going to have those. Feedbacks, of course, very important as well.
Can you click on one of those guys for me?
Yeah, I'd love to. No
Yeah,
Psy
it doesn't
Storm.
have Storms, yeah.
Oops. You know what? I think he probably forgot to get Psystorm, to be honest. He should. Okay, there he goes. He starts Psystorm. That's good, because if you think you have Psystorm and you don't, that can be an issue when you have 8 High Templars.
Oh, maybe he only needs it for the feedbacks. Oh, man, we've got a lot of Broodlords closing in over here. The big Fungals being landed down onto the Protoss force. But Hero's still maintaining a significant supply lead. Are we going to see it dwindle almost immediately? The Infestors are rejoining the fight once again, landing those Fungals, just picking apart CJ.herO. Broodling after Broodling.
Oh, my God. And he has picked off a lot, losing some Infestors here a little bit sloppily. But that was a good engagement.
The Broodlings alone almost able to... well, they got through the shields. I guess that's okay.
Oh, man. Look at this. WCS suddenly everywhere on this map. And, well, I mean, HERO is on the run. He is making some more Colossus. His Storm is almost done, and he has the Mothership. So he's definitely not out of this, but this was a strong move by WCS.
Yeah, very nice play from WCS there. I think a lot of that also could have had to do with, like, HERO overextending a little bit. Oh, what units died down here? I think it was just some Lings got down there. They thought, like, well, maybe I'll do some harassment, and we're greeted by 7 cannons
with no Nexus. Well, it looks like WCS wants to start attacking here. He only has 7 Infestors right now. Don't forget he used up a lot of the energy as well, but we have a lot of High Templars out. He is making quite a few Archons. He has that Mothership and a lot of Psystorm. I like this army of HERO right here.
Oh, yeah. If he lands one single Vortex, he is just in a great spot. Oh, man, but the Fungals are coming down onto the Stalkers. Oh, and the Archons just aren't able to close in and do the damage that they would love to do. Now, a lot of the Infestors have already ran out of gas.
Yeah, they have literally no energy left. There's maybe 1 Fungal left in them. This army of HERO is just too big right now. He's going to break through these Broodlords. This is not a good idea.
Oh, there's so many Broodlords. Oh,
yeah,
wow. Now he just is about to get enough energy for the Vortex. There it is. Now, he only has 3 Archons out here, so we're not going to see the instant zap come out of the Archon Swirly.
Still, the amount of damage they can deal is going to be significant. And, in fact, linking forward with the lack of units out here, the Stalkers are going to take down a lot more Broodlords as well.
Whoa, oh wow, surprisingly enough, blinking away from the energy-free infestors.
Well, there are some infested Terrans mixed in as well, so still a kind of scary army, but it really looks to me here like Hero is going to end up holding this. RorO is rallying down, but on just 3 bases with only 1 mining. He realizes his time is almost up.
Oh man, RorO did what he could. He tried to make something out of it, but it's looking like Hero will prevail here, killing the last of these undefended infestors. As Hero destroys them, and with it, RorO's chance at progressing in this tournament.
Yeah. Well,
there it is.
And there we have it. RorO has been eliminated. A strong run for him, making it very deep in a Protoss-heavy field, but he met his end in CJ.herO.
Yes, he did. Now, the upper bracket finals are going to be what